Um, and I know one of the things that we've struggled with is how, we want to be the two gay dads, right? But we also struggle with this political piece, especially when we do the gay news and we're going into, stories about transphobia and just all these terrible things. And it's hard because, we ended up doing one show where we ranted. It was right after Minneapolis. And then it's like, okay, we got it out. Now, what is our identity? And how do we come back to, like, what is our ethos? What is the thesis of our show? And how do we stay within that framework? And it's really hard.
Yeah, you got that producer
hat. Yeah, so it's hard. It's almost, we have to bifurcate it sometimes.
Well, yeah, and I think it's fair to allow yourself to feel those. I have my rants. Sometimes I put those on my Substack. Some of my feedback that's kind of, I hate using the word unfiltered because I think everybody's using the word unfiltered. It's like, come on, giving your filtering is unfiltered. Like, come on. But where I rant and rave and use colorful language, which I traditionally don't, but if I'm feeling it, then I will. I put that on Substack behind a paywall. If you want to hear it, you can, but you're not going to bump into it because I don't want it to impact the brand. I don't want Fathernetics to become something that it's not. I am trying to protect you. You'll be on my show. I'm trying to protect the next individual's episode. I'm trying to protect the entire community that I am building on Fathernetics because it is not a place for others to come provide their nasty political opinions. We're all about positivity over here, so let's go down that route.
We try to keep it really positive, but I think one of the things is, and maybe it's because we, as Nathan said, we also work in politics, but like being queer is inherently political.
Yeah,
we have to be. I mean, the ACLU is tracking over 500 pieces of legislation that would chip away at the rights that we fought for and won. And how we always try to bring it back and close the loop is like, we just want to raise our kid and be left alone. Like, what is this weird obsession over where people go to the bathroom? Like who cares? Just like, I just want to raise my kid.
Like, first of all, who wants to assault you in a bathroom? Like,
right. And sorry, like, I a little judgy here, but like most of the people proposing it, like, you ain't getting insulted in that bathroom anyway. So like,
okay, no one wants to assault you in a Taco Bell bathroom. Like, that's no, like,
or they're the ones in the airport bathroom tapping their foot, and that's the other, yeah.
Say that part. I tell my bestie all the time. Every time I go into a bathroom in the airport, I leave and I text him. I'm like, that was the grossest bathroom I've ever been in. Like, who? No, I don't know why it's an issue.
I don't either. So coming back, go ahead, Nate.
Oh, I was just going to ask. So
Nate's like, I love bathrooms. What?
I like European bathrooms where it goes all the way down.
I know, right? Why aren't we doing that? Are we trying to save money on bathroom doors? What is happening?
Right. So what do you think then in this environment? What do you think, especially queer parents and families, need to hear most right now?
I think that being truthful about how we feel about what's happening in the world today gives others comfort to say, I'm not the only one feeling that way. And I think that for my show is also the premise to say, hey, you're trying to go down this journey and you're wondering how in the world do others get here, right? For example, the IVF process and surrogacy. For one kid, it could cost almost $300,000. And someone trying to extend their family, they're like, how? Like, how does that even happen? Who saves up? How long do you save up to be able to start this process? Through our show, you get to better understand that these are all bits and chunks of the puzzle. You don't have to start with $300,000. You may end up with that at some point 5 years from now, but that's not where it starts. So someone hearing that can go, okay, now I understand better. Now I feel more comfortable about taking step 1 and 2, knowing that I don't have to take the full journey on day 1.